guys, it's also back with a new video, and as you guys can see, we're here in Monoposto for driver career mode. Apologies for anybody that's like, where's your videos, man? You haven't been uploading in a while. It takes a lot of time to edit, so it's pretty tough to upload as fast as I possibly can. Trying to edit a lot of videos, but I'm trying my best to upload, so sorry for anybody that's like, why are you not uploading? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Here in Montreal, we've won every race so far, leading the championship. Only race that you guys haven't seen yet is Monaco, which my engineer said I'm the champion of the world. So I don't really know if that means I've won the championship trophy yet or not. But I really am not sure what to say there. But let's start off. We're leading the championship. We're 4 points down in the constructors. So maybe this is the day we lose a race. I don't know. Let's see how the starting grid is. So it's going to be tough here, that's what I know. But the starting grid right now is going to be Max Verstappen, me in first, of course. I know that. As I saw in qualifying, Lando Norris in second. Oscar Piastri in third. Fourth is Kimi Antonelli. Fifth is George Russell in the Mercedes. Sixth is Lewis Hamilton. And seventh is Charles Leclerc. Both locking out the sixth and seventh row. Eighth is Fernando Alonso. Ninth is Isaac Hadjar. 10th is Liam Lawson. 11th is Pierre Gasly. 12th is Gabriel Bortoletto, 13th is Yuki Tsunoda, 14th Oliver Behrman, 15th Carlos Sainz, 16th Nico Hulkenberg, 17th Alexander Albon, 18th Franco Colapinto, 19th Esteban Ocon, and 20th Lance Stroll. So, hope you guys are doing good, but this is it. Let's see if we can do good here. This is it, we need to get a good start. And we're going to go on to the mediums, switch on to the hards maybe. In Canada, Montreal, 5 red lights are on. It's lights out and away we go. It's a good start by us, but it's not the best start ever, as Lando Norris is kind of looking like he's going to make a move on us. And now we're going into turn 1, leading as Lando Norris is side by side with us. Can we maybe go for a move on him? He's going around the inside. Maybe he's going for a move on us. Yes, he is. And now, it's Kimi Antonelli also side by side with us, but we're going to keep that second position. Can we maybe go for a move on Len? Of course, it's really tough. But, yeah, let's just try to maybe go for a move on him into the hairpin. We're trying our best to go for a move. I'm going to send it down the inside. I'm going to lock it up. Oh, I locked it up. Yeah, I locked my brakes up pretty bad there. But sadly, luckily, we didn't lose too much. And Oscar Piastri, he started 5th or something, I think. Or 3rd, I don't know. But if he started 5th, that's a good job. But 3rd, okay, he stays where he is. But he's trying to put us under pressure. And defend against him as much as we possibly can. We're weaving all over the place. Not the best thing to do. But it's what I had to do there. Lost control there of the car, and luckily we could save it. 5-second time penalty for Alonso and Hulkenberg. I don't know what happened with them, but okay, yellow flags in sector 3, and I don't know what happened there. Probably something bad, and the track is cleared. Hopefully everything is good. And another 5-second time penalty for Albon. Maybe he made a collision happen or something. I don't know. But it doesn't look like we're doing anything to Lando Norris. I don't know. So, Lando Norris is all over the place. We have DRS. We're going to try our best to go for a move. I'm trying to go for a move on the last straight because that's probably a better idea. Maybe go for a move here. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay, we need to stay in DRS now. And maybe go for a move here into this last main straight. Around the outside of Lando, we didn't get that done. But now, we're going to the main straight where we're using all of our ERS, pushing the car to its absolute straight line speed limit. We're going to go for a move. Lando's not going to cover it off. He knows we're faster there with DRS, and we've got that move done. And Lando has now fallen back. So, both the McLarens are on soft. They're going to be faster than me. That's what I know. And we're just going to take this calmly from now. We went all over the place there. Wow. Okay, you guys have to look at that. Like, if you looked at that again, okay, we got the fastest lap. That's good, but I hit the curb and my car just went boom, like right into the air, man. Oh snap! That is not good. So it's most people are on soft and mediums, but the only person that's not on them is my teammate Yuki Tsunoda. So yeah, that's going good for him. Hopefully he can come up to the field at the next half of the season. I don't know, maybe. So coming into this corner, we're gonna try to make it a good racing line here. Okay, so Lando is too far away to get DRS, and it looks like we're doing. Ah, we've locked up. We've locked up. No, 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 no. We've gone off the track again, and that's the corner where I really need to be calm down there. Okay, Lando's like right there now. Okay, that's scary. Hopefully we're okay. Yeah, we're good. But, whoa, hopefully we didn't get damage or anything like that. Wait, how the heck is Lando so fast? What the heck, man? Did you guys see how quickly he came up to me? What the heck? Ah, okay, it was really not a good idea to go on low suspension on this track, man. Like, wow. The car is absolute horrible whenever we hit a curb. Like, I'm flying up and down. Like, whoa. Going all over the place, honestly. Wow. That is really not a good idea to go on this low suspension mode when we're literally on curbs that are sensitive to anything. Like, wow. Okay, so lap 4 right now. We're doing okay. Nothing too crazy has happened yet, but we're doing good. Tires are not looking that good. We have a lot of right-handers on the circuit, so you can see that the right side of the car is not doing good. The left looks okay, but the right does not. I don't know why I keep locking up here. And as I said I was locking up, I've gone off the track. Oh snap. And it looks like we've almost spun. Where is Lando? Where's Lando? Don't come close to me, mate. Okay, luckily he's pretty far away. Okay, so we're kind of good, okay? Okay, we're good. But our tires don't look good. And hopefully Lando pits soon, because I feel like we're supposed to be pitting after Lando. But let's see. I don't know. It's really not a good idea to go on bad tires when you're in Canada, especially because I think it's just a couple of corners, as Lando Norris is now into the pit lane. A couple of corners on the circuit, which it's pretty hard there to be on bad tires because you're going to be slipping and sliding all over the place and you can crash. So Lawson and Norris have both pit at the moment. And looks like Norris has come out into traffic-ish traffic. I'm going to say that. And Behrman is also pitting, so Norris has come out in traffic. And he is really my the only person that I'm really like, okay, you know, I have to be careful with this guy because I'm always expecting him to be up there, you know, so it's going to be tough. Let's see. Lewis Hamilton in second right now. He's in the Ferrari right behind us, and two people still have a penalty. Alonso and Nico Hulkenberg with the 5-second time penalty, so it's going to be interesting race so far. And just kind of stay calm here and hope it doesn't look like anybody is close to us or anything like that, so we're good at the moment. Yeah, hopefully we're not locking up here like every time. haven't been told anything by my engineer this whole race, so is it like a don't do anything so far? So we're in first, and yeah, it looks like everything's going good so far. Okay, yeah, that's not good. I got a warning for corner cutting.
The tires are gone.
Okay, yeah, so finally my engineer has spoken, and Hamilton pits, Piastri pits, and Antonelli pits, so everybody's pitting, and it looks like my engineer wants me to go on the long run, because he hasn't told me to pit yet. What is he doing? So is Lando Norris gonna come back out in second, because we'll have to see the gap then. So a lot of people are starting to pit, and my engineer has said the tires are gone. And we got a warning for corner cutting, so Hulkenberg's still with the penalty. Lando is in 5th at the moment. He's behind Russell, Leclerc, and Bortoletto. So, honestly, I don't know what to do here. I'm just waiting for my engineer to say something, but I honestly don't know what to say right now. Ooh. Yeah, I honestly don't know what to say, guys. Okay, so Albon and Sainz are both in last right now, 19th and 20th for them, which is not that good for their team. But it looks like Lando is pretty far away, so I don't feel like I have much to worry about with Lando Norris. And I'm trying to see if I can spot him on the minimap, and I can. He's like all the way on the other side. So I don't know what to do at the moment. So we're going on to lap 7. We're at lap 6 right now. We have a full tank of ERS, and we're going to be using that on our in-lap and our out-lap. And we haven't been told anything by our engineer yet. Mate, are you telling me to box or not? Because other people are starting to gain. And okay, so our teammate is in 7th. Is that strategy gonna work out for him? Like, look at that, he's in 7th. So that's we're gonna be in the lead of the constructors. Hopefully, if it stays like that. Leclerc is pitting for the first time, and that's good for him. But that I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. It's a little confusing right now. I don't know what to do. A lot of people are pitting, and our team I don't know what our team wants us to do, because we're on mediums that last for like 6 laps, 5 laps max. But I don't know. It looks like he wants us, our engineer wants us to push more. Let's see. I haven't lost a race this year, and hopefully if you're new to this channel, go and watch all those races out. It's just called Monoposto Driver Career Mode. And yeah, so hopefully, well, we went wide there, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But if I lose a race, I'm really not going to be happy about that. But let's see how it's going to go right now.
Box is lap. Box.
Okay, so I've been told to box, and I'm gonna send it into the pit lane. This guy has to tell me to box earlier, man. Honestly. Okay, we're into the pit lane. Whoa. Okay, go on to the hards. That's probably the best choice now. So Norris, will he take the lead of the race? Okay, we're into the pit lane. Yeah, Norris is going to take the lead of the race. As Russell pits, and Norris, we come out right. Okay, yeah, Piastri and Antonelli also overtake us. We come out like 3 seconds, 4 seconds-ish behind Norris. I think I can go for a move on. And why are they all on soft? What? Just why? Like, why are they on softs? I don't know why they're on softs, man. Whoa, Antonelli, what's happened there? He went wide or something. Or if he was scared of me or something, I don't know what happened there. Okay, we have DRS open. Use a bit of that ERS that we have to go for a move on Antonelli with Slipstream. And that Slipstream is really good for us. So 1-2 for McLaren right now. And it looks like we're gonna win. Because automatically I just have good pace coming out the pit lane. And we're going to be sending it on Piastri, which has not gone well. I've gone wide. I have to turn the car. Hopefully. Oh, Piastri spun. Piastri spun. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, Oscar Piastri spun around there. Oh, snap. Is that on me? Was that my fault? I didn't feel anything. Okay. Sorry, man. I don't have a penalty, so it doesn't look like it's my fault. So I think we're good at the moment. I really love the slash chicane. You can go so quick through there, but you can also make a slight mistake and ruin your whole race. So, did Norris just pit? What the heck? Okay, so Lando Norris has just come into the pit lane, and I honestly don't know what he's doing to his race. It looks like he's just ruining his race. That's kind of confusing me, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, so Lando, I don't know what you're doing, mate. I'm just gonna leave it there to you, but I think he kind of ruined his race by doing that. So Piastri has a 5-second time penalty. He was probably for rejoining the track unsafely, and our teammate is what I'm really looking at this whole race. I'm gonna be more happy if our teammate score points right now than me winning if we win this race. So, okay, so looks like Yuki's in 7, which is really good. Ah, snap, no! We've gone wide. Okay, turn, yellow flag. Oh, stop. Okay, I need a second. What's happening? We would have set the fastest lap, but it doesn't look like we're going to do that this time. We still have the fastest lap, and for anybody that's wondering how I know that, first of all, Antonelli goes for a move on us for the lead of the race. Antonelli, can he win on his first rookie year? What the heck? Good job there, man. Wow. Well, he took the lead, but I have the fastest lap because I have like a small purple line around my around the name. So Piastri in 3rd. Wow. Ooh, this race is pretty crazy as Piastri pits. Okay. Wow. That penalty though he has might just ruin his race as we're trying to go for more on Antonelli. This is going to be some great racing. People are pitting. Antonelli's pushing me. This is great racing from Antonelli. Can I maybe go for a move now with DRS? Antonelli's trying to cover it off. Okay, we need to start the brake there. And Antonelli out-braking us there pretty nicely. I thought I was going to hit the back of his car as Lewis Hamilton joins the party. And that's also good to see as we lock the brakes pretty badly. Now with DRS, maybe go for a move on Antonelli. Okay, I had to lift there. So, that has to be a penalty, right? I had to lift there. Maybe go on the grass and go for a move on Antonelli. He pushes us off. Lewis Hamilton goes through! Lewis Hamilton has gone through. Through goes Lewis Hamilton. And he's in 1st. Antonelli pits, and through goes Lewis Hamilton. Wow! Okay, that's just absolute cinema by Lewis Hamilton. Wow! Okay, I was so like, whoa. Okay, wow, Lewis Hamilton, mate. I was so like excited, and then and I just said through goes Lewis Hamilton, and wow. So our teammate is like barely in the points. He's in 9th right now. top 10 get points. So, well, hopefully he doesn't drop down because, okay, he's in 8th now. But because this would be the best thing that could possibly happen if our teammate got points. We would lead the championship, but for that I would need to win this race, I think. Or either way, we would lead the championship. Lando will go for a move on Russell soon, and he'll get into 3rd. That's what I'm worried about because he's 2nd, and Lewis is 5th or 4th in the championship right now. So let's see. Okay. Oh, wow, Lewis Hamilton, man. That just pure cinema there from Lewis Hamilton. But I'm now gonna send it on Lewis Hamilton, and he moved. Okay, what is it? Okay, yeah, Lewis moved under braking. No. Lewis moved under braking, man. What was that? Okay, Lewis moved under braking there, and yeah, that's a penalty or something, man. He moved under braking. That doesn't count. What? Yeah, he moved under braking. Come on, guys. Whoa. We keep going airborne. It's probably hurting the driver pretty badly, and our teammate is going to be out the points, probably, because Oscar Piastri is behind him, and he's in 11th. So, he's probably going to be out the points, because Oscar Piastri is on better tires, because I saw him pit. And Leclerc's pitting, so maybe he might not be out the points, I don't know. Let's just see at the end of the race. But for now, I need to win if I want to see anything at the end of the race, including the podium. So, okay, let's see. Can we go for a move here? No, Lewis, come on. I had to brake so hard there. He's just shutting the door at the middle of nowhere. What the heck? He just shuts the door in the middle of nowhere, man. He moves under braking. Like, what? You know what? I'm actually gonna wait for the DRS, so I'm not gonna go for a move here. So this is a really crucial part of this race. We're lap 12 out of 24. Still have laps left to go for a move on Lewis Hamilton. We're gonna not send it here. I know what he's gonna do. Like, he turns over there so aggressively. He barely gives me time to think. It's either we crash or we don't. Like, I can crash, but that's just gonna ruin my race, man. So, our teammate is out the points. Maybe go for a move here on Lewis. Lewis. We're side by side. This is not a good idea. Nope. I'm bailing out. I am not ruining my race by doing that. I knew he wasn't going to give up. I wasn't going to give up either, but then I realized it's for the championship, so I need to think long run, but not always. What? Okay. Yeah, this guy, come on, mate. Okay, so Lando's still behind Russell, and okay, no, not anymore. Never mind. I said it, and it happened. Okay, Russell takes Lando again. I need to focus on Lewis. I'm focusing too much on everybody else. Okay, come on, Lewis. Come on, I can go for a move maybe into this corner. If he doesn't shut the door, we've gone wide. We've really gone wide. Yep. Yeah, snap. That's not good. That's not good. Come on, Lewis. Don't do this. I get DRS for some reason. So that's good. We're gonna be side by side probably somewhere. This is great racing, of course, by Lewis, and it's a classic Max versus Lewis. But come on, it's gonna be tough though. I'm gonna stay back here because I know what he's gonna do. Like, I'm gonna stay at the inside just to show you guys. He'll turn so aggressively. Just wait for it. Right there. Right there. He turns like whoa. Mate, he turns aggressively like crazy. Okay, we're gonna go now. I need to be really careful. I don't want him to shut the door, so I'm just like lifting off throttle going on throttle, and then lifting off again. We're gonna go side by side through the last corner. Is it gonna happen? We're gonna turn on the ERS. Come on, maybe go for a move here on Lewis. We go up into the air. We hit the wall.
The front wing is broken. Box.
And
box
we go
now.
for a move, but that was really not a good move, or a good place to go for a move on, anyways, but it's happened. It's happened again. We've hit the wall, so Lando Norris and Antonelli pit, and I might what? They're pitting for the third time. I don't know what they're doing. Should I pit? Lewis isn't damaged, so he's going to be way faster than me. And with DRS, he's going to be a monster. Although he's basically in a slow car. And I hate to say that, but if you think about it, we're the second fastest car on the grid probably. So maybe he might not catch up. I don't know. Let's see. Leclerc has a 5-second time penalty, and our teammate is in 14th, so I honestly don't know what to say with that. Okay, not mess up here, but it's gonna be tough to turn this car because it feels like a truck without a front wing. And yeah, maybe we can send it into the pit lane. Should I? I don't know. I feel okay. Whoa. Okay, so tire temps. If you think about that way, tire temperature is okay. You know what? Maybe I should send it into the pit lane. You know, I'll send it in a few laps. Should I pit? I have to eventually pit. I know. Oh, snap. We got a 5-second time penalty. I should have just sent it into the pit lane. Okay, so this race has gone out of our hands. So I'm gonna pit next lap, so we're gonna have to push this lap because eventually I'm gonna need to pit. I'm gonna go into the hards. Okay, yeah. Our tires look like they're gonna start to heat up now. Piastri's in third, and maybe he has to still pit. That'd be a blessing if he still has to pit. Lando already pit, so I don't know. I don't think he needs to pit anymore. Or he'll do a strategy where he pits like at the last few laps of the race, goes on to the soft or something. I don't know. Well, hopefully Leclerc doesn't pit or anything like that, because if he has a 5-second time penalty and he's in the lead, and I can stay second, I can still win. So yeah, this normally doesn't happen, but it's happened. It's anything can happen, I guess, in Formula 1. As Lewis has now disappeared for some reason. I think he knows that I'm gonna need to pit, so he's just like, why not calm down? But we have a pretty nice gap against most of the people, so maybe we can pit? I honestly don't know. Let's see. I know I'm gonna lose the place to Lewis. Oh, that's... come on. So, diving into the pit lane with a 5-second time penalty. Okay, so we're gonna wait, we're gonna calm down, go onto the hard tires, and absolutely send it with this car. I don't know what place we're gonna come back out in. It's mostly gonna be 4th, 5th maybe. Okay, so people are coming across the last corner, which are Lando. We're gonna be behind him or in front of him. We are gonna come back out in 5th. What the?
We got a penalty.
Why did we get a penalty? Mate, what the heck? Why did we get a penalty there? Why did we get a penalty? What the heck? For going for a move on Lawson, mate? Are you stupid? What? Mate, I was coming out the pit lane. That was not a dangerous release or anything. Like what? I didn't cross the white line either. What? He came into my way, man. What? Okay. Well, simply lovely. Honestly, what the heck? That just ruined our race. I can't pit again because that's just gonna fully end my race. But look, what? That was so unfair, man. What? Unbelievable, mate. That's just unbelievable. So we have Lando Norris. I don't know how this guy somehow manages to always get behind Piastri, even if he starts in first. Like, what? Yeah, that doesn't make sense, guys. Come on. That's just such an unfair penalty. We're gonna go for a move on Lando Norris. What's he doing? He's shutting the door on us. We make contact. What is he doing? I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Honestly, what's he doing? Okay, so I'm trying to lock in right now, but pretty angry about that penalty that was given to us. Not much I can do about it anymore. So, of course, there's gonna be a bit of debrief about that after. But at the moment, the most important thing is to win this race, which we can do, but we just need to be really calm now. And yeah, try to go for move on Lewis and Oscar. For now, we're gonna take it one by one. So let's go for move on Oscar and then go for move on Lewis. Oscar is probably not gonna defend too hard on us. I'm gonna wait for DRS here, so just calm down. Okay, so hopefully we're getting DRS now. And why are we not getting DRS? What? What? Okay. I don't know why we didn't get DRS. Okay. Ooh. So, maybe we can go for a move here. Coming up the last corner, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, we got another penalty. Okay, yeah, that's on me. That penalty is on me. Okay, yeah, I was late braking and Piastri didn't probably see me coming and I smacked into him, so that's on me. So we have a 10-second penalty. That basically means I need to be 10 seconds away from everybody to win this race. And I have a broken front wing. I honestly don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. We're mostly gonna finish like 5th with the penalty. We get DRS finally. Okay, so I don't know what place we're finishing at this point. First loss of the year probably, and it's not a good achievement. I know everybody's probably happy, but I'm not. Because the only place that matters to me is first. I mean, you guys probably know this because I've said it many times before. And it's unacceptable. So the first penalty, though, it should have just been me with the 5-second time penalty because the first penalty was an absolute unacceptable one. There's no way I should have gotten a penalty for that. Like, oh, guys, come on. For coming out of the pit lane? Like, is that why I got a penalty? Like, what? So we're gonna go for a move for the lead of the race on Lewis Hamilton. And, I'm not gonna send it into the pit lane like normal. Okay, that's 2 track limits warning. So now it's just trying to get 3rd, honestly. I'm gonna come out in like 5th or something, I don't know. Oh, Piastri's pitting. Okay, so I'm honestly waiting for Lando and Hamilton to pit. I don't know if Hamilton's gonna pit, but I'm waiting for Lando to pit. If Lando pits, then probably we're gonna pit. But we have a penalty, but he's also like 9 seconds behind us, so. Going into this long straight out really soon after the hairpin. Okay, so 11 seconds behind Lando. So if the race ends like this at the moment, we'll finish third, and Lando will be bumped up to second. So, and Lewis will be bumped up to first, of course. So that's, I hate to say this, but if it was a first loss of the season, I was expecting it against one of the McLarens, but as you can see, if the race ends off like that, it's probably going to be against a Ferrari, it was either my main person that I was expecting to lose was either McLaren, one of the McLarens, Piastri or Norris, I don't know, or one of the Mercedes, because they've kind of been there, but the Ferraris is Lewis, Ferrari. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. Okay, we'll hit the wall again, but luckily that is not too much damage. So is anybody pitting? No one at the moment. It doesn't seem like it. Okay, so the gap's 6 seconds on Lewis at the moment, and Lando is pitting. So that means I'm going to push this lap to my absolute limit and lock in and pit next up. Wait, guys. Wait. Give me a second, guys. I'm just thinking about it right now. What if? Okay. Just think about this for a second. We have 4 laps left. What if I just continue? Because look at the gap right now with everybody. What if I just continue this race? Is that a good idea? Is that really a good idea? It looks like we'll still finish in like third or second, maybe at the most. At the least we'll finish third. At the most we'll finish first, honestly. Like, look at the gap. We'll finish second probably, but second probably. Mostly second. Because it looks like we're gonna finish second, and I'm just doubting if we get a 10-second penalty, because we have to serve that, right? So if you think about it, then we'll probably... Wait, let me just look at the gap. But if you think about it, if it's like a 17-second gap and we pit, we'll take 10 seconds off, so we'll have about 7 seconds left. And then those 7 seconds, we'll go into our pit stop, and exiting the pit lane, we'll be in 5th. We'll be in 5th mostly. So I think it's better for everybody if we stay out. Some quick calculations here in my head. Lewis is pitting. Maybe I should have pit. I don't know. But I think if we... Okay, so I don't know what's happening with Lewis. Maybe... Why are they going on the mediums? Just go on to the softs. There's 3 laps left. I still don't know why they're going on the mediums. I'm going to go on to the softs if I pit now. Okay, so Leclerc will stay where he is because the person that's behind him is 33 seconds behind him, which great guy from Leclerc's perspective. But I honestly don't know what to do here because I'm really looking out for the gap right now. and we're like at the worst position. We'll finish second, right? And I don't think I'll be losing to a Ferrari. I'll mostly be losing to a McLaren, and that McLaren will be of Oscar Piastri. So, who's just pitting? Ocon is pitting. Esteban Ocon is coming out the pit lane. Where the heck did he go? Okay, so I can see him there, but barely. So that's we lapped him, so he's a back marker basically. Carlos Sainz, look at that guy. He was in dead last a couple of not couple, but at this kind of at the beginning, at the middle-ish kind of period of the race, and now he's in ninth. So I guess we'll call it a comeback. Nico Hulkenberg in 10th, and that's good to see. But that gap is really what I'm looking at. If that turns into, if it goes anywhere from, if it turns 10 seconds, I will lose this race. So it's more of me pushing the car than actually racing. And that's what is pretty hard, because when you're racing, it's easier. I just feel it's easier when I'm racing someone than looking at a gap and trying to beat it. And I'll just look at my steering wheel, because that'd be easier, honestly. For me personally, that's easier because I can look at the gap at the front. As you can see, it says plus 2 seconds, so it's delta time. And for anybody that doesn't know, it's a pretty big explanation. Suggest searching it up if you want to know. I don't know, what is Esteban Ocon doing? Mate, what are you doing? Why are you behind me? Why are you trying to unlap yourself, right? Are you trying to do Brazil 2018? Like, wait, what is he doing? By the way, if anybody's wondering what happened, Esteban, I think it was either 2019 or 2018 where Esteban Ocon was unlapping himself. If he could have just kind of waved or something, but he was trying to unlap himself, and he crashed off Max Verstappen from the lead of the race, and Max lost. So I think Max had equal rights to be mad at him there, but yeah, and I think he's trying to do it again because he's on my tail. And it's kind of good thing, but what is okay? No, he's faster than me because he pit for the softs. But you know what? I have a really good idea. Go, mate. Okay, I'm gonna let him by and get DRS. Yes. Okay, where is my DRS, Esteban Ocon? Okay, so I'll get DRS probably. I need to say within the second step. Okay, so DRS, as you can see, and you get DRS if you have a back marker right ahead of you, and you need DRS to pass them. So technically, I'm getting DRS, and I want to stay like this to make it, kind of keep it like that, because also, I'm getting a great slipstream, and it looks like we'll be winning this race, ladies and gentlemen, but it's going to be a 2-3 for McLaren. I'm not fully saying that yet, but probably. See, with DRS, and look at the gap. Just keep looking at the gap with the McLarens, and yep, that's a second up. So Esteban Ocon is basically helping me in this race. Thank you, mate. But you are also almost ruining it, so be careful there. So this race is really tough as the last lap starts, and yeah, just trying to be safe now, I guess you could say. Okay, thank you, Esteban. We'll meet again sometime, but I'm faster than you, so later. Okay, see you later, man. Yeah, bye. Okay, yeah, so, oh snap. The gap's within 8 seconds now. Okay, we need to push. Never mind. I cannot be this calm. Look at the gap, guys. We're gonna lose this race, no. Okay, this gap is not looking good. Okay, we have another back marker, and that's Lance Stroll probably. Who is that? Yeah, Lance Stroll, then Albon, or then Lawson, sorry. Lawson is the reason my race is ruined. If I lose this race, I will literally confront Lawson. Mate, he just ruined my race. No, Lance, go, mate. I need DRS. Mate, I need DRS. Okay, you know what, this guy, come on. You just ruined my race. I need a DRS. No. If I lose this race, it's on Lawson. If I lose this race, it's on Lawson, mate. Literally all on Lawson. 9 seconds is the gap. Can we make up like 2-3 seconds now in the last corner? We need to make up 3 seconds to win this race. 8 seconds is the gap. 10 seconds is the gap. It needs to be 11 for me to be safe. 11 is the gap. We need to push across the last corner of this circuit. 10-second penalty. Can we still win it? Race completed.
You are the champion.
Yes! Okay. Wow. What a race. And, okay, so we've won it. Piastri and Lando Norris are now going to come across the last corner. Piastri has ended it. Lando Norris has ended it. And what a race. Lewis Hamilton comes home to finish 4th position. And George Russell is now the person I'm mostly focusing at. Coming across the last corner. He's going to be pushing. And he wins. Oh, sorry, he wins. Well, he wins 5th position, guys. So, yeah, good job. And Antonelli, does he have an issue? He's going pretty slowly there. And it looks like Antonelli has had 2 flat tires. What the heck? Look at this. Look at this. What? Okay, Antonelli, what's happened there? He has 2 flat tires. And this is why I like to watch the end of the race. Antonelli with 2 flat tires. Wow. He comes home to finish dead last, probably. He's still pushing, which is great to see from Antonelli. But, yeah, so look at this. Look at this. On board of Antonelli. And those flat tires are really not helping. He's bumping all over the place. He's going side to side, up and down. And, wow, Antonelli, he's a rookie. And, it's really, really not good to see that happens to him. But, yeah. So at the moment, he'll finish basically dead last. No points either way for anybody else. Okay, what's he doing? He's trying his best to get to the finish line. That's still good to see. And those tires are really flat. Really, really, really flat. Good to see, though. Round of applause for Antonelli, yo. Yeah, good job, mate. So how's the race results? Great stuff there. And yeah, I think we made some good calls and it went good for us. So, championship standings. Sorry. Canada race classification. Championship standings is not what I want to look at. Okay, so Lando and Oscar. Okay, it's not too much of a gap between those two anymore. But it still looks like they're in a battle with each other throughout the season. And yeah, so next race, really quickly before the video ends, is going to be Austria. So Austria, huge crowd there, and yeah, that's the race. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, like, subscribe, ring the bell so you guys don't miss out, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.